Hello guys and welcome to PLO Genius. Today I will give you a quick tutorial of how to use our software. First, let's start with Preflop. We can head over here to the study segment. So down here you will have two options, which is looking at the solver outputs or simply use the Preflop trainer. We have 4 card and 5 card. You can see this is the formats for 5 card, and for 4 card we have all the different formats available. You can also choose your stack size and what rake structure you want. For this example, let's use 4 card and mid stakes. If I want to study, I just press study. Now you will have the option between the nodes here. So let's say I want to look at UTG open. Now I can look at all the hands that folds and all the hands that raises. If I want to look at big blind defense versus under the gun, I would simply put raise, fold, 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 fold. And now I can look at the different hands for big blind. I can also use these categories to look at, for example, only aces or ace double suited. But most of this is pretty straightforward once you get to use it. Now, let's say I want to train. We can go over here to training settings. And in training settings, you have two options. You can use the custom, which is the same as we used before, where you build the nodes. Or we can use the auto function. So in the auto function, you have different scenarios. So for example, open versus 3-bet versus 4-bet. Let's start with open. Okay, so we have king, queen, jack 4, single suited. It's not great, but I think from button you can open this. Yes? Okay, so now you can see that folding here will lose us 0.16 EV loss. Okay. And now we can follow the action. And then you get a new hand. And this one I probably would fold. In the trainer, you can put your preferences for feedback, opponent cards, and mistakes. And you can also reset your stats and show the history of the hand you're playing. So that is all for Preflop. And if you want to change settings, you just go back to training settings. And then you come back to the front page again, where you can change. If you want to change from 4 card to 5 card or to other formats, you just click the tag wheel and you get back to this main page.